Oh, nobody on yet? Whew. We got 2 on here. You guys, I'm having a time. You can see Gus done got snowed on because we wasn't expecting 3 inches of snow tonight. And this live may not be very long. We're getting some really, really good wind gusts. Whew. A little early. I usually start between 6:30 and 7. I'm going to sit down here a little bit. I want to stay close enough though that I can jump up and grab that pop-up. And I hung this thing up here, tarp up here to block the wind. That's what's moving the pop-up so much, because I got something on there blocking the wind. But I gotta have it. Let me see if I can get on here. See if we got anybody watching. I had to move the camera in closer to get it out of the rain. You can hear that wind swirling around out there, can't you? Woo! I finally ran a rope down and wrapped it around a big tree on the outside over there so it wouldn't keep picking the pop-up up. We got 11 on here. We got 2 likes. No Name Family 24 said hello, hello, No Name Family. Let me turn this up so I can see if you can. No Name Family 24. All right, it's working. Whoo, man! It has been a chore, you guys. I was not expecting this weather. When you have a live the same time every week, you can't really depend on the weather being good. You can't see as much as usual because I've got the camera in closer. And poor Gus has got snow on him. Oh man. Hold my knife, Gus. It's not too cold. I've got a buddy heater running back here behind me, and then I've got this propane bowl here. That's what I'm going to cook my hot dogs and my marshmallows on tonight. I may just have marshmallows. Ohio, and we're expecting 3 inches of snow tonight. It's been nice all week. That's where this wind's coming from. We got a front moving in. I can undo this jacket now that I'm under here with this heat. I'm not lighting my torches this week. I may have to jump up. These gusts is getting pretty good sometimes. I may have to jump up and grab the pop-up. Stephen Burgoyce, we're in Ohio. I think you've been here before. Oh, here, that's where you're at. Are you getting the heavy winds where you're at? A year in Ohio. Gus says hello. How you doing, buddy? Gus says hello. A year in Ohio. I may have to cover him up because he's going to get cold. I brought me a thing here to make me some. Somebody had an idea last night, sounded really good. I was on Travel Around Susie's live, and they said something about a s'mores. You put a marshmallow, you put a Reese cup down inside of it, and then cook it. I'm going to try that tonight. I got some Reese cups. Good to see you too, a year in Ohio. The snow, the sleet came while I was setting this pop-up up. My wife came up and helped me, and I was going to put tarps up. I was going to come up yesterday when it was nice and put tarps up, and I didn't. And because I thought, well, we needed a pop-up anyway to take to Florida with us. And I said, well, I'll just wait till tomorrow when we get the pop-up, and we'll go up there and throw the pop-up up. But this wind is something crazy tonight, 17-mile-per-hour gusts. Rob, I think Rob's been here before, Ashtabula County, lake effect snow. Last time I was in lake effect snow up at, where was I? North Madison. I went up there to camp, and I had to go down a hill to get into my camp. And there was like 6 to 8 inches on the ground when I got there. And I said, I'm not going down that hill because I'll never get back out. And I think they got maybe 8 to 10 inches after I left. So that kind of got snowed out on that one. I brought me what I always drink. Steven said to bring a coffee pot, but I got this right here, Steven. It's what I usually have on my lives. I got triple espresso mocha. So I'm going to let Gus hold it. Did you bring me one? No. Nope, you can't drink liquids, Gus. Remember? You gonna make me a s'mores? Nope. I might make you a s'mores. Thank you, Divine Mojo. It is cold here. We're supposed to get 2.5 to 3 inches of snow tonight, and we've got just a trace right now, but it's blowing. I hung this tarp up right here to block the wind and the snow coming in that side. But it's going to be I think it's going to be a chore tonight. I may have to end the live early. I'm definitely going to take this pop-up down before I at least take the top off of this pop-up before I go in. This reminds me of quartzite winds tonight. They're swirling too. They're not just going one way. Coffee in the AM, bourbon in the evening. I haven't had any bourbon for a long, long time. I got really sick on 151 rum one time, and I haven't touched anything like that since. Is that good, huh? What was it? Was that bourbon that my brother-in-law used to drink? Can't remember what he used to drink. Anyway, he had a condo, and the only thing I had to do was get him a fifth of his favorite liquor and leave it in the condo at the end of the week when we left. And that paid for a week's condo in Florida. Pour a wee bit. Oh, okay. Y'all, I've got to deal with this tonight. I don't know whether you can hear this wind because of my mic, but it's coming in infrequently, and then it slows down. Oh, I'm not sleeping out here tonight. I'm going to, here it slowed down. I'm hoping after this front gets in that the wind will stop altogether, to be honest with you. I may have to go out there and stretch this down a little bit again and put them logs in a different spot. I sure don't want it getting over in this fire pit. We're going with propane tonight. I got a propane fire, and I'm going to move it over a little. Propane fire bowl, and I got my buddy heater going back here. Tent's nice and warm. Hello, Cottonmouth. I think Cottonmouth might be saying hi to you, Gus. It's got a skull between two fires there. Have you guys heard about this dude in Pennsylvania? I usually don't get into current events. This isn't political. I don't get into political stuff. But this dude in Pennsylvania that was stealing corpses out of mausoleums in the cemeteries had over 400 corpses in his, I don't know, he didn't have 400 in his house, but he had like multiple skulls. He was putting people back together. They call him the Ghoul of Pennsylvania. This is a true story. Look it up on YouTube, the Ghoul, Pennsylvania Ghoul. You know what? I'm going to try me a hot dog. You guys care? I brought some hot dogs up. And I brought something for Star too, but I decided to leave her down there because of all this wind. I'm going to make me a hot dog real quick over the fire bowl here. I told my wife I wish I hadn't gotten rid of my guitar because I could play a tune or two on these lives, but I don't have it anymore. Yeah, people are nuts, that's for sure. We got 23 watching, 14 likes. That's cool. Out and about with M&D is here. 2 for Gus. I told Gus I might give him a bite of mine. Mike, can you believe Gus wanted one of my drinks? I told him he can't drink stuff because it runs right through him. Gus may know that guy. Well, I must have a troll held for review. Oh, no. Yeah, some Ed Gein. Yeah. They must have flagged it because you said Ed Gein. Mr. Tenball, I'm in Ohio. And you're in warm Texas. Good for you. Mike, I didn't know we were supposed to get 3 inches of snow tonight. I'm going to have to pull this pop-up down before I go in. I don't want to ruin this pop-up. The last pop-up I bought was up 2 camps, and it got destroyed by wind. Oh, it's chilly in Texas? Cool. Yeah, it's headed our way. When you told me the snow was back, I said it was supposed to start during the live tonight. I wish the front would get moved in and settle itself so the wind would die down. The way that wind's blowing right now, it could be a blizzard. decided not to have a real fire tonight because of the wind. I'm just going to have a propane fire and run my buddy heater. Hey, Glenn Campbell, welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad you're here. Thanks for coming. I'm going to try a s'mores tonight that I've never tried before. It's going to have a Reese cup in it. Divine Mojo, that name's Mindy. It was 75 here today, but breeze kept it comfy. Cool, Mindy. We'll be out there next season. If everything goes as planned, we're going to get us probably a Class C in the spring. I got a chance to camp host this summer in Ohio, but right now I don't have a rig. So I told her 27, and she said no problem, just get a hold of her. So I think that's ready. Wish you guys could enjoy a hot dog with me. What are you guys having for dinner? Mississippi's chilly and wet, Cottonmouth says. Southern Mississippi. Yeah, this time of year, I think January, Florida has about 2 weeks of winter. And we're going to Florida in March. So I think the average temperature in Florida in March is like 74 for a high and 58 for a low. So we'll see how that goes. All right, this is my dog over a propane fire bowl. Good. My friend Lizzie is Gus. Hope I don't miss anybody. Vintage Van Life is here. Hey, Vintage Van Life, good to have you tonight. No, I'm not liking the tikis tonight. Whoa! Oh, man. I'm not lighting the tikis tonight because it's too windy. Vintage Van Life, I'm out here having a hot dog over the fire bowl and dealing with all this wind. Whoa! Brian was here, he could play you some tunes. Where did you host Jesse Owens? Mohican called me. Wanted me to host. Mohican State Park. I'm kind of behind on the... This is Gus, you guys. He got snowed on. I wasn't expecting all this snow to come blowing in tonight. I should have put tarps all the way around it. Mr. Tenball says he's having enchiladas. Sounds good. Forgive me if I'm missing some of this chat. Okay, I got the Southern Mississippi. No ketchup. No ketchup. It is windy, Glenn. It's cold, too. It's supposed to be, time this live's over, I'm probably going to end it early tonight because it's so nasty out. I got to take the top off of this pop-up. It's probably not going to run as long as it did last week. But thanks for stopping in, you guys. Really appreciate it. I have a live every Wednesday. Usually start between 6:30 and 7. Okay, I'll do that, Mike. It'll be 2027. We come back to Ohio from Arizona. we're going to host all summer in a state park. Gus, are you dehydrated? Mayonnaise is probably good on a hot dog. Ryan on the Run is here. Ryan comes in quite a bit. Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate you. Your middle son lives near Akron? Okay, cool. Yeah, Mindy, down there at Jesse Owens, I guess they're making a lot of upgrades down there, putting some power sites in. I camped down there last summer, but it was so dang hot, I ended up packing up. I was going to sleep in my truck with the air on all night, but I didn't want to disturb my neighbors. So I just packed up, and Star and I drove home at 1 o'clock in the morning. Akron's a nice area. I hope I don't lose this canopy. That's why I'm going to take the top off of it before I go in for the night, because I don't want it to act like a parachute. I destroyed one already. Somebody asked if I'm his dad or their dad. I don't know. You're in Ohio is going to be hunting Jesse Owens next year. I hear there's some monster fish down there in them ponds and lakes. I went and hiked 4 miles today. And it was the most strenuous hike I've done since probably late fall. I got about a little over in 4 miles in today and had about a 300-foot elevation change. No, I'm not cold. I've got a buddy heater behind me, and I've got this fire bowl in front of me. You know, that's about the year stink bugs kind of made a 21-22. Mindy says she got run out of Jesse Owens by stink bugs. And I think that's about the year they showed up around here. We have a lot of them around here. Let me go fix this tarp on the other side, you guys. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. Woo! I'm going to pop this espresso. That's pretty good. Trouble is, when I drink it, I'm up all night. I lost my live. Here we are. Ryan on the Runs in Canada. I think I watch you. Yep, it's snowing, Michelle. Gus needs a blanket. He's not getting one tonight. I told him if he's going to hang out during this live, he's going to have to suffer, just like me. I ain't suffering. How come your mouth don't move when you talk? And I'm a ventriloquist. Oh, okay. Held for review. Yep, Glenn, the wind blows right through him. Yep. Well, Gus is going to have to toughen up. I told him he has to suck it up, Buttercup. I'm going to try one of them s'mores. You guys, we was talking about them on a live last night, and they said you take and stick a Reese cup. Man. I'm going to take one of these Reese cups, stick it down inside the marshmallow. Here comes a good one. Here comes a good one. Oh. It says it's supposed to be 17 tonight. I'm talking about miles per hour, and that one must have been at least 25 or 30. Sounded like a plane coming in here. And it's swirling. Oh! That blew my light over. Whew! Man. Okay, y'all. You might want to stay on here just so you can see me get carried away tonight. Make a place here for this little Reese cup. Stick that down in there. I don't have any crackers, but I did bring some stuff to put on it. Some chocolates. Yeah, Gypsy was on there last night when we was talking about this. Making me a Reese's s'mores right now. Vegas says my friend doesn't look too good. Nah, he's just chilling tonight. I hope it's going to be safe. It's going to end early tonight. I've been on here about 30 minutes already. I may go ahead and shut it down as soon as I get this s'mores ate. Whoever suggested the greasy cup, thank you. Thank you, thank you. We got 30 likes on here. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. Hello from South Carolina. That's Campfire that says that. I don't go running in the house every time we get a little bad weather. Thank you though for your concern. Wind is blocking. Is the wind still blocking the sound, Mike? That's more than good. Hi, Nancy Grew. I knew Nancy'd be here tonight. Yeah, that's my buddy. Somebody asked if I like that skeleton. That's my Uncle Gus. Somebody asked me if I liked you. Can you put my hood up? Okay. Gus wants me to put his hood up, you guys. Shut up, stupid. Well, I just put your hood up for you and you're going to call me stupid? I don't like it is. You are stupid. We'll see what I got to put up with here. Sergio, we're in Ohio. You talking about this stick right here? Something change your attitude. How much you pay for the meat stick? I think that was Thank you, Black Vega. There's only way to do it is do you. You do you, and I'll do me. See you, Mindy. Thanks for stopping by. I sure appreciate the support. I'll stay warm and safe. Trying to have a live at the same time, same day every week. Not quite a tornado, but it's turning into a blizzard. I get snow up underneath here. If I was camping, let take care of it. Chewy 6487. That is just a little fire bowl running it off of propane, keeping it warm underneath this canopy. You got expelled today? See ya. Well, thanks. Have a good one. I'm not going to be on here much longer.